Okay guys, now we'll see like how we can use HTML in this Express. So like how to send HTML data and stuff. So this is the last time we have built like normal setup. There's nothing much. So if you want to send like HTML, so just say app.get, here the URL endpoint, and here you will receive request and response as usual, and here just say rest.send, and here you will send your HTML. So in your double quotes just say h1 and I say hello express, save it. Now we go to localhost port 4000, and you can see it's so easy, like we can just send it the whole HTML data. Like I can put a br and again say like normal hello, so I'll just say hello, again reload it, got the stuff. Want to change the color, just say style equals to, sorry, I will have a single quotes because they are already double quotes outside, so I'll say color blue. So basically text color will be blue, again reload it, so we got a blue color. Everything is fine, there is certainly no problem. But suppose you have this big page and you know this requires a lot of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, so you just can't write everything in here, so we need a separate file. So here we'll come and we'll build a folder if you want. So we'll say what the folder name, or we'll say just HTML, and in HTML I'll build a file called index.html normal. Okay guys, now here I send, or there another way also, you can just say if you want to send line by line, so you can say res.write firstly, then again say res.write, and here I'll say paragraph tag, this is a paragraph tag, save it. Now go here, you can see it's in the loading state, it got the data but still in the loading state because we haven't like told okay now the end is there, now I won't send any other data, and we got this much of data. Same way you can just keep on writing res.write and a lot whatever you write will get there. But here it should stop now, it like doesn't should go keep on, so you can say res.send and you can just do like this, and now if you do, now res.send working. But and you can also do res.end. I prefer res.end mostly when you have to doesn't want to send any response, so it's like on your preference, so you can prefer whatever. Now the problem is you want to send the whole a bunch of HTML, so here you will just say I'll say just bootstrap 5, I'll just get here, get started, and copy my starter template, paste it here. Now I'll just remove the second option and here I'll say like what I want to say, I'll say h1 again, this is a big HTML file, and here I'll load some image, maybe image src, and let me get an image, let's use bootstrap image only, so I'll use any image. What is this? Let's just check whether it's an image or what. Okay, outdoor Photoshop, it's an ad, so I'll say images get it, copy image address and paste it. Oh, that's too much. Whatever, so we'll just save it and we can certainly wrap this up. Yeah, so now we are doing this stuff and we are still getting the same because we are not sending this HTML file. So what we'll do here, instead of rest.write, we can just remove this whole stuff and here we'll say rest.send file. You can see there's a thing called file, so we'll use this method. Now we'll select the file path, so it's under HTML folder. You can see it's a HTML folder. Okay, it's in the small letters, then index.html. So it's HTML folder, then slash index.html. Save it. Now again run it. So path must be absolute or specify root to rest.send file. So it's saying path must be absolute, so you have to send the absolute path. So absolute like whole like directory path where is the file. So for that what we'll do, we'll here come, or we can just make it here only, or let's just make it here. So firstly we'll say constant path equals to require path. So we have already studied the path module, so we'll say here we'll say let file equals to path dot resolve. Now here firstly we'll have the directory name, comma, now where is the file, in HTML slash index HTML. Now I'll just send the file. Now let's just see, we are getting whole hello world. This is big HTML file and this is the image. You can clearly see it. And if you console the log, like console.log, and now if I hit again this the same URL, you can see this is just getting us the whole path of the file. So that's why it requires, like it was asking, just give me the whole path, not just send me the okay it's inside HTML folder. Now inside this, suppose this is why one design. Now I have another page which is called about us. I'll say about us.html. okay, normal about us HTML page, and in the index page I'll just say bs5 nav bar. I'll just copy paste, nothing much. We can just copy it, close, we'll just paste in the top, save it. So it's like a normal nav bar. Okay, we got some error or what? Okay, yeah, so we got the nav bar. So what we'll do, we'll just here instead of home just add a about page. Where is the home page? Home, yeah, you can see home, or maybe in the link I'll just say about. Now here I'll just give the, now I have to give the URL, so on which path. So I'll say go on to slash about. Okay guys, now save it. Now in here I'll just say what should I say, I'll say like h1, or let me just body, and here I'll just say h1. This is about page. So now if I go here, reload this, everything's fine. I go to navbar and go to about page. It's trying to go to slash about, which is currently not being served. So here we'll do the same stuff for the about us page. Now we'll say app.get slash about. We'll have a request comma response. Now I'll say let file, or you can just do it at once, but yeah, so let just be, I'll do it again, like just describe, like define it in the top only, and here I'll just say res.send file, and here I'll say the file. Now the file name is about us.html. Save it. Now if I go, this is the about page, and supposingly now here we'll show you how to serve images, CSS, JavaScript. Suppose your about us page is very big and you have an external CSS. So suppose, let me make a external CSS. So here I'll just add one more file. I'll say style.css. Now in the about us page, this I'll give an ID and I'll say data normal. Now this style, I'll just say onto data, just make the text color, sorry, the color, it will, color means the text color only, brown. I'll use the brown color. If I go, nothing happening. Firstly, because we haven't linked this style CSS to about us page. So for that we'll just have a style tag above, and now here we'll say, sorry, not style, we have a link, href. Now here I'll say it's style.css in the same page only, like this, and here I give relay equals to style sheet. Yeah, now if I give reload, color is not changing. So let's just try opening this page directly, like we can open directly also. If I go into, yeah, we got Nodejs HTML. Now we go to about us.html page, sorry, open with Chrome, Google Chrome. You can see the color has been changed, but the same thing is not happening here. And if you say okay, it's not being reloaded, you can see it's already been reloaded. But if I say we are not getting, so what's the possible reason? Let's just check what's the possible reason. If I go to head, you can see I'm giving the hyper reference, but this is not accessible because it's not currently accessible. So that's a different file and this is a different file. And you can see here also refuse to apply style. So it's, when you say href, it's going to connect to localhost 4000/style CSS. So we have to do something, like when we write the file destination, it should automatically get it. So we have to like serve. So for that we have something called static. In our app.js we'll say app.use. So app.use was a middleware in the starting, I tell you. Now this middleware will work for this app also, this app also, like for every app. Now I'll say express.static. Now I'll say use this HTML folder. You can see I have a HTML folder here. Just use it, or I'll say ./HTML. Now if we go here and reload this, we got the color. How? If you go to tools, no error, because they can access this slash what do you say, HTML. So if I show you localhost 4000 slash HTML, sorry, it's not HTML, localhost slash style dot css. So you can see we can directly access the whatever file there is. So we currently serving this file, HTML file. This is about us page. So I mean, I'm just telling whatever in this HTML folder, just serve it. So whenever someone will write whatever the file name is, they can just use this. So I'll say home index.html. So I'm getting the page. So I mean, whatever you can just directly serve. You can directly serve the pages also like this, whatever you want. Or you can say about us.html. So whatever files will be in this HTML folder will be servable, because I have said, okay, express.static serve, like express.static means serve this folder. So totally folder I am serving. But suppose I want to check this app.js file. If I just write app.js, this is not serviceable because it's not inside the HTML folder. Or if I directly say style.css, now if I say like localhost slash or slash HTML slash style.css, okay, it's not working like that because we have two subfolders inside that. So we'll see like afterwards when we go above. So yeah, so you can always get whatever JS file you have, you can just directly serve it. Why this style.css not working? Okay, my spelling is wrong, guys. Yeah, data color brown. Now we'll do same for the image. You can see we are loading the image here in the main page. Okay, let the image, I'll just copy any image and show you. Suppose I have this image, face detect, though this is a person. I have this image, I'll copy it and paste it to my same HTML folder. Now the file name is so big, so I'll just change it to 1.jpg. Yes, so the image file name is 1.jpg. If I go here and I'll say 1.jpg, so I got the image. So we can just directly give the path of 1.jpg to the index HTML. So suppose we have this about us page. Let me use about us page. So I'll just say image, I'll say src equals to use 1.jpg. Just use this image. Now if I go to slash about page and 1.jpg, so let's just check what's the error. Reload. Yeah, haven't reloaded correctly, so that's why we got the image. But you can directly write the whole HTTP also, because when we study front-end framework, so that time we'll have to give the whole path, like whole URL. So I'll say local host slash 4000 slash 1 slash jpg. Okay guys, now if I reload it, see, and you can see also no errors. It's reloaded also, nothing there. See, but suppose these all things are totally like open to all, anyone can just, like someone know, okay, I am using this file, so they can just directly write the file name here. I mean, I just want a separate URL for that. Like I want, if they want someone's to access image, they have to write slash images like that. So before this, I can just write the URL on which URL it will be serviceable. So here I'll say it will be serviceable on images. So you can only get on slash images. If I save it, reload. Okay, null. Okay, yeah. So sorry guys. So this is not here. It will be before express.static. So yeah. So use this URL. So as you can see, app.use this URL and serve the images or HTML folder. Now I reload it, so I'll not getting the image. Now if you go to style.css also not loading, but if you go to slash images, now you can see style.css also and 1.jpg also. So you're having both. So but it's can say creating confusion. You are sending images and files in the both, so you can have a different basis for both. So I'll say app.use for this HTML part and paste here, and for images folder I'll use slash images only. So who wanna access, go to slash images. Now I have to build a folder slash images also. I'll say, now let me, yeah, images. I'll just cut this image from here, cut, paste into image folder. That's it guys. Now if you go to slash images 1.jpg, totally working fine like before. But if I say style.css, I can't reach it because it's running on the base. So if I just remove this, now easily accessible. Here also not accessible. I'll go to about us, change it to slash images slash like this. Again load. See, normal, no problem. If I say image that fluid, okay, I haven't added bootstrap. I thought I have added bootstrap. So basically like this you can serve a lot of images and files, whatever you want to serve. You'll just, people just can give the, like you can give the URL and people can go there, or your front end also you just can tell, okay, this is the URL, and you can see it's so easy. If you want to serve images folder, just give the images folder path, but I'll suggest you to give path like this, path.resolve, totally like this, and then paste it here. Or you can just directly and just change the what they say endpoint, and you can just do for a lot of files. You can say like for a lot of files, there is not any problem. Save it. And yeah, so this was it in this part guys. So thank you for watching.